Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this herb crusted baked salmon with Tuscan pasta. This was absolutely delicious and I can't wait to show you guys how to make it, so let's get started with the video. We're going to begin by making the breadcrumb mixture that goes on top of the salmon. First, process pieces of stale bread in a food processor. The bread I'm using is brioche bread, but you can use whatever type of bread you want. When you have finished making the breadcrumbs, you can begin making the breadcrumb mixture. In a bowl, add a half a cup of breadcrumbs, a quarter cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 1 tablespoon of rosemary, 1 tablespoon of parsley, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Once you've added all of your ingredients, mix everything together until well combined. When you have finished making your breadcrumb mixture, set it to the side. Next, we're going to prepare our salmon. Place 1 salmon fillet on a cutting board. Then, coat the salmon in a bit of olive oil. Next, season the salmon fillet with your preferred seasonings. I'm seasoning my salmon with pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, Old Bay, and paprika. Make sure to season your salmon on all sides. When you finish seasoning your salmon, brush a layer of Dijon mustard on top. Then add a layer of breadcrumbs. Repeat this process with your second salmon fillet. When you have finished preparing both your salmon fillets, place them on a baking sheet. Next, bake the salmon in the oven at 400 degrees for 13 to 17 minutes. While the salmon is baking in the oven, we're going to make our Tuscan pasta. In a pot filled with water, add salt. Bring the water to a boil and then add your pasta noodles. Cook the noodles for however long it says to on the package. While the noodles are cooking, we're going to start on the sauce. In a large pan over medium heat, add olive oil. Then add a half a cup of diced onions. Sauté the onions for about 3 to 5 minutes or until translucent. Once you finish sauteing your onions, add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Saute the garlic with the onions for about 1 to 2 minutes, then add a half a cup of sun-dried tomatoes. Cook the sun-dried tomatoes for about 5 minutes. Next, add a half a cup of chicken broth and 2 cups of heavy cream. Mix everything together and then bring your sauce to a simmer. Let your sauce simmer for about 3 to 5 minutes or until it starts to become thick. Once your sauce starts to become thick, add 2 to 3 cups of spinach and let it cook down in the sauce. Once the spinach starts to wilt, add a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. Next, add a half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and 1 tablespoon of parsley. Mix everything together until well combined, and then add your pasta noodles. After mixing in your pasta noodles, you are all finished making your Tuscan pasta. By now your salmon should be done baking in the oven, so all that's left is to plate everything up. And this is the finished result. This whole dish was so good, especially the Tuscan pasta. The Tuscan pasta was creamy and delicious, and the salmon was flavorful and went with the pasta perfectly. Be careful who you make this for, because my mom wouldn't stop talking about this dish until I made it for her again. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everything I used in this video will be down in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!